For the last 1,000 years, our mothers and our fathers, have been struggling for freedom of thought. We have sustained many horrible losses and some immense victories. And we are now at a very serious time. Our network assumes that you can be tracked everywhere. And we've taken the web and we've made Facebook out of it. We put one man in the middle of everything. We live our social lives, our private lives in the web, and we share everything with our friends and also with our super friend. The one who reports to anybody who makes him, who pays him, who helps him, or who gives him the $100 billion he desires. We are creating a media that consume us, and media loves it. The primary purpose of 21st century commerce is to predict how we can be made to buy. And the thing that people most want us to buy is debt. So we are going into debt. We're getting heavier. Heavier with debt, heavier with doubt, heavier with all we need we didn't know we needed until they told us we were thinking about it, because they owned the search box and we put our dreams in it. Everything we want, everything we hope, everything we'd like, everything we wish we knew about is in the search box, and they own it. We are reported everywhere, all the time. In the 20th century, you had to build Lubyanka, you had to torture people, you had to threaten people, you had to press people to inform on their friends. I don't need to talk about that in Berlin. In the 21st century, why bother? You just build social networking and everybody informs on everybody else for you. Why waste time and money having buildings full of little men who check who's in which photographs? Just tell everybody to tag their friends and bing, you're done. Once upon a time, the technological mistakes were mistakes. We made them. They were the unintended consequences of our thoughtful behavior. That's not the way it is right now. The things that are going wrong are not mistakes, they're designs. They have purpose. And the purpose is to make the human population readable. We used to say we would keep information on people not suspected of anything for only 180 days maximum. We're changing that a little bit to 5 years, which is infinity. So I was having a conversation with a senior government official I have known all these many years who works in the White House. And I said, "You're changing American society." He said, "Well, we realize that we need a robust social graph of the United States." I said, "You need a robust social graph of the United States?" "Yes," he said. I said, "You mean the United States government is from now on going to keep a list of everybody every American knows? Do you think by any chance that should require a law?" And he just laughed, because they did it in a press release in the middle of the night on Wednesday when it was raining. We're going to live in a world, unless we do something quickly, in which our media consume us and spit in the government's cup. There will never have been any place like it before. And if we let it happen, there will never be any place different from it again. Humanity will all have been wired together and media will consume us and spit in the government's cup, and the state will own our minds.